Welcome to the Appliance Boss channel.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Marcus the Money Man, the Appliance Boss. Hey, we got a video today. You guys are just gonna come along with me on rainy Friday. So, special request, you want to see me out and about mingling with customers. We're gonna take a service call. We're gonna do a washer inspection and also some plumbing inspection as well. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later.
All right, so we're out on this washer inspection. So the customer had called us. He had some issues with the plumbing. Unfortunately, I didn't get the plumbing stuff in here, but I'll let you know how it wraps up at the end. But he said that the washing machine, it had been bouncing around. It had been bouncing around for quite some time, but you always want to know when you get to someone's home, you listen to what they say, but before you do anything, you want to make sure it's in some type of working condition. What kind of working condition
So it's filling,
so you can return it to that. So what I'm doing, I just turned it on, make sure that I didn't hear anything weird. I had the water, make sure the water was coming in.
so the complaint,
and then after that, you know, of course, I take my pictures and stuff before I touch it or anything too, and prepare for the diagnostic count.
drain pump is working. Go. Come and get good luck. Alternate. All right, so we're just gonna look up the model on this one. Use Marcone. All right, it pulls up. That's what we're gonna go with. This is the particular model, and we know for sure it's got a problem with the suspension rods. So we're gonna look up that, and then we're gonna look up some additional information as well. I'll look up gear case parts too, because a lot of times when these shake, they may have compromised gear case. So we'll take a look at that. All right, so we're just adding the parts into the estimate now, into the application. All right, so we put it into automatic mode, spin it around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we drop it into this code. So it's gonna go through a field cycle process.
And all I'm gonna do is just let it go through the motion. So the main thing is when you run like the test cycle, you can quickly kind of hear if things are off or not. Now, one thing, because it's empty, obviously you won't hear the gear case like squeal as if it had a full load on it. However, I'm just trying to see where's the shaking.
Alright, that part finished, so it's going into the next mode. So this wash mode. Remember, during this whole process, the new lock stays locked. It is working because we tested it. After that, it's doing a drain. We had already tested it before because you hate to put water in it and it doesn't work. We're finishing up this drain mode. Alright, and then that is it. Done. So, obviously, massive shaking. I didn't hear any squeals, but I'm gonna run it some more and see about the squeals.
I'm just running a quick wash. And while I'm running a quick wash, I'm going to do zip plug inspections, take photos, etc. for the customer. All right, we got up out of there. So your boy thought I was recording some audio, but the audio was not recording. So let's give you the wrap up of what happened. So exited out of the area. The customer did not want to go forward with the estimate. It was a little bit over $300 for this job. Decided he wanted to go get a used one, which is okay. That one, I guess, was purchased used as well. However, he did want to move forward with the plumbing issue, right? It's hard to move around when your sinks and your stuff is just totally clogged up. So Hayden tackled that job, knocked it out. So we were able to pull about $650 total from this stop today. We got out an estimate, and we did get a new Zip Club member, which is cool. So we got all the photos of the appliances, the water heaters. So if they have any problems coming up, they'll give us a call, and we'll look forward to working with another satisfied customer.